John Champion on commentary duty, and also Jim Beglin. And we're lapping up the noise and the atmosphere at Estadio do Dragão.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's taking on the lot of them. Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Well, set pieces can play a big part in any game, and the opposition never quite know what to expect, so this is a time for imagination. Decent hit from there. There's the delivery. They've done it! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time. Well, if this is a sign of things to come, we could be in for a very exciting, entertaining game here. It is all the makings. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery. Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. Take the early advantage. I think that goal will give them great confidence now, though they can't afford to become complacent. That would be silly at this stage.
Here is Leonardo.
Shapes to shoot! And collective relief.
Good through ball.
Tries a through ball. Koulibaly cuts it out. A chance! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back! Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That is about as emphatic as you can get.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it. That has certainly made things interesting. Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again. Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A great delivery and a finish to match. Yeah, a runner from midfield is always difficult to stop, and he showed great drive and determination to get his head on that. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning... Oh, taken with style! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Julie reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings. Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Nunes passes it through. Chance! Goes steaming forward. And that's been intercepted. Brings it forward.
Nunes.
This is promising. Oh, surely that deserved better.
And there's no doubt about that. That ball through was class, and it really warranted a finish to match.
Delivers the ball. Positions himself well and cuts it out. Koulibaly. Oh, they can break here. Looks to thread it through. Looking... It's in! Ahead again! Versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Go into the lead.
But just how wasteful was that?
Here it is now, surely! Oh, great save, real class.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
Now the counter. It's got through to him. Chance!
Ruben Neves.
Now surely! Royce. Koulibaly,
Joao Cancelo.
who does have an assist to his name. Can he find a finish now? Now a chance to break.
Ruben Neves.
It's a loose ball. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Joao Cancelo. Nunes.
Slickly done that.
It's got through. And that is faded wide.
Well, it looks like the control just deserted him at the final moment. I mean, to say he got a poor connection, that's an understatement.
It's come through. Quarter of an hour played. Now a chance to break. Into the channel. The ball through to really... Oh, chance here! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, that's a wonderful appreciation for the teammate making the run. This guy could be a quarterback.
Go two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them for trying to widen it a little further.
Delivers the ball. Final touch was poor.
Joao Cancelo.
Brings it forward. Shot could be on. And that would have been some goal.
Well, he showed good feet and an even better awareness in creating the opportunity to shoot there. Not a bad effort either.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
The keeper pushes it away.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Could move up a gear here. Goes steaming forward. Royce. It's come through. Royce! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There's the delivery. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
Nunes.
Who's made his mark on this game. Could be a chance here. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Chance! Right! Really well taken goal.
It's
The
a privilege
deficit's
to
just
sit here
down
in the
to
commentary
one
box
now.
and watch that. This guy is so good, phenomenal.
A fine goal, a real delight to watch.
Get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Here's the ball in. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Has a hit!
Ball's loose.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Ruben Neves.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Cuts it out.
Here is Leonardo.
Goes steaming forward. Looks to slip it through. The referee's awarded a free kick. And back it goes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. In comes the cross. Brings it forward. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are given everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
In comes the cross. The ball through's a really good one. And he can clear it away. Ricky Pooch. And he'll shoot here. They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. That is wonderful to watch.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
It's got through. Can he find a finish now? Clears it out of harm's way.
Here is Leonardo.
He's onside. A chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Milenkovic, Savic. Shot could be on. Can he put... It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Joao Cancelo.
Milenkovic, Savic. Half an hour played now. Brings it forward. It's got through to him. They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And when the ball through is that good, there isn't much a defence can do. That's as incisive as it comes.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Well, they've got a few good exponents of free kick taking in their team, and this is a real opportunity for them to get back on level terms.
He's gone direct. Oh, he really got hold of that. Royce. Already, of course, on the score sheet. Milenkovic, Savic.
Here is Leonardo.
Oh, they can break here.
Here is Leonardo.
Could be a chance here. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Milenkovic, Savic. Plays it through. This is promising. Chance!
But just how wasteful was that?
Tries his luck! No, that's just wide.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Plays it out to the flank. Chance to shoot. And he's cut it out. Now the counter. Koulibaly. Here it is now, surely! He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, that was an admirable piece of work. You know, although he hasn't scored, it was good pressing and more than a decent try at goal.
He wants to get a cross in from here. And they have a throw in deep in the opposition's half.
There's the ball in. Now a chance to break. Could go all the way here. Looks to slip it through. Has a hit! Sticks it away! Take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, it's a terrible mix-up at the back, but it's great awareness to punish them for it.
Take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Timely intervention. Whistle's gone, just offside. Plays it out wide. He's onside. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Cross into the box. Header! Goal!
That certainly made things interesting.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, there was only going to be one player getting to that because he attacked it with so much aggression and commitment. Tremendous play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Goes steaming forward. Now a chance to break.
Theo Hernandez.
Only one goal in it here then, with the half-time break only 5 minutes away.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Could move up a gear here. Plays it through. This is promising.
Theo Hernandez.
Into the channel. And he's cut it out. Looks to slip it through. Cuts it out. Shot at goal!
A chance again, but no goal.
Well, they're not playing that badly. I think the chances are there, but there's not a lot to show for their efforts.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Joao Cancelo.
Does well to read it and intercepts. Now a chance to break. Tries a through ball. Milenkovic, Savic. Shot could be on. Looking to...
Good effort. Oh, he scored!
2 to the good. They have breathing space. With the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To go 2 up, though, just allows that lovely bit of breathing space.
A chance! And he's... Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! And already they're looking to run away with it.
And no one could deal with the pass, and a great finish to follow too.
It takes a good understanding of pass and move to get that right, and these two players are very much on the same wavelength.
Blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He's thrust his way through. Played into the middle. He's had a shot.
What a save!
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
There's the ball in. It's got through. He's been left feeling annoyed with that. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, they're in complete control, you know, and they ought to go on and dictate this game now in the second half.
Plenty of goals in this contest, and a margin of 3 between the teams. The second half gets underway. Safe to say they're in no hurry to relinquish the upper hand.
Passes it through. He's played him through. Goes steaming forward. Milenkovic, Savic. He's got it, and he's got time.
And here they come once more.
Comfortable claim for the keeper.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Theo Hernandez.
They got a throw in.
Ruben Neves. Theo Hernandez. Ruben Neves. Joao Cancelo.
Goes for goal!
He just couldn't keep it down.
Well, it just goes to show you how effective a counter-attack can be, because when you move the ball at pace like that, it only takes seconds to create a threat.
Oh, great run, magical! It's come through.
Wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Now Ricardo Costa.
Ricky Puig. Ricky Puig. Shoots! Royce, who has made his impact already. Well, they can break here. It's got through to him. And a shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, he reacted faster than anybody else there and got a shot away, but no joy this time.
Here's the ball in. Now the counter. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. The ball through's a really good one. Milenkovic, Savic.
Ruben Neves.
Ruben Neves! And that's off target.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Royce. That's not going to make it. Could move up a gear here. Here it is now, surely! Brings it forward.
Ruben Neves.
And he's cut it out. Ruben Neves! Chance! In comes the cross. Looks to slip it through.
Caught him late, conceded a free kick in a dangerous position.
Here's the ball in. Looks to thread it through. Can he find a finish now?
Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves.
Passes it through. Could be a chance here. He's onto it, and it's in! And they are right back within touch. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So is this the start of a comeback? Goes steaming forward.
15 minutes of the second half played.
Nunez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was commitment that nearly earned him a goal there. Once he won the ball, he was always going to try his luck.
It's got through. They've scored!
So, down to just one now. Can they find an equaliser? He timed his run excellently.
Well, they showed a real understanding linking up for that goal. It's a nightmare for the defence to try to deal with that.
How many more does he want? We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Chance! Just off target.
Oh, look, I just think he didn't get the connection he was hoping for. Nearly perfect technically, but not quite on the mark.
Milenkovic, Savic.
Here is Leonardo.
Joao Cancelo.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That was mighty close.
And it may have been ambitious, but he came so near to finding the net. I think that's unfortunate.
He's onside.
Good opportunity for a cross here.
Now a chance to break.
Joao Cancelo.
Looking to... Oh, how good is he? Oh, flags up, so that won't count. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Here it is now, surely. He's onto it, and it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. A chance! Oh, how good is he? Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Excellent work to intercept the pass, and then the finish too.
Oh, he's cut out the pass in a crucial area, but he still had a lot to do, and that's a clever finish.
Go ahead, 1 goal to the good.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Brings it forward. And the flag has stayed down. And here's a chance. Royce. Milenkovic, Savic. Played into the middle.
Booted away.
Brings it forward. Can he put it away? No, it's wide.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Could be a chance here. Now a chance to break.
Joao Cancelo.
He has it out wide now. Danger averted for now. And the flag has stayed down. Shot could be on. He should have put that one away.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left them a mountain to climb.
Back to the keeper and go again.
Nunes.
Here is Leonardo.
It's got through to him. That's a fine save.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Oh, a fantastic save!
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Oh, kept it well.
Could move up a gear here.
Ruben Neves.
Koulibaly. Timely intervention. Gets flagged offside.
Ball stolen.
It's come through, and the flag has... Oh, chance here! No mistake! What remarkable powers of recovery!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
It stemmed from losing the ball in a really dangerous position.
Yeah, at this level, you should get punished for that kind of sloppiness in midfield, and that was pretty punishing.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, shooting chance! He's put it wide. Ricky Pooch. Could be a chance here. Going for goal! Oh, brilliant save under real pressure.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Ruben Neves!
Oh, this is becoming a bit sloppy now. They just can't keep the ball.
A crucial intervention there.
Ricky Pooch. Now a chance to break. Chance! Goes through the middle. Shoots!
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
Another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Ruben Neves.
Oh, they can break here. The ball through's a really good one.
Another one!
No, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Theo Hernandez.
Goes steaming forward. Royce. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Ruben Neves.
They're not quite out of danger yet.
Royce. Can he find a finish now?
And back in!
Just needed better contact.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
Milenkovic, Savic.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
He's onside.
Dangerously close to the box. Is this going to be a penalty? No, just outside.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for the shot. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Well, I was expecting him to opt for a cross there, so tight was the angle, but credit to him, he took the shot on and he hit the target.
And he can't find the net.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's gone for it! Decent hit from there.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Here's the cross.
This one was too long.
Joao Cancelo.
And that's been intercepted. Goes steaming forward.
Joao Cancelo.
Koulibaly. Brings it forward. Royce. Chance! It's hit the upright. Goal! And surely now, that is that! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, I think the last few minutes of this game will be fraught for players and fans alike now. I think they're about to have everything thrown at them.
And he's cut it out. Looks to thread it through. He's onside. Here it is. Oh, taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Well, that always looked the likely outcome. All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, all credit to them for plugging away and refusing to give up. Either one could win this now for me.
Here's the ball in. No, that's been intercepted.
Joao Cancelo.
Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Joao Cancelo.
Chance for a cross, maybe now or never.
With no winner after full time, the game is going to a penalty shootout, where luck can play such a big part.
Well, the team showed real hunger towards the end there, and in my opinion, that equaliser is just fully merited.
I think both sides were playing for this towards the end. Exhaustion levels had pretty well reached the maximum. This is where players' concentration is really tested in this combination of nervousness and fatigue. It doesn't matter how many times you've been in a penalty shootout, even the most experienced of players can crumble under the intense pressure. And it's been saved.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Another fine penalty. Into the right side. He's hit the bar.
That was inches away from being a great spot kick, but he's hit the woodwork.
Oh, the keeper makes the save.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
The keeper's gone the wrong way. Calmly, precisely, he puts the ball down. Everyone in the stadium holding their breath. Now this is real pressure. This could be the last penalty. It's this one for the win.
And there it is, the decisive kick.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
And thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.